Hello, everybody. So climate change, you know, it's a reality. We heard everywhere temperature is rising, sea level is rising, and we can see the effects on vegetation, on desert areas expanding, on clean water reducing. So we know it's real, our planet is ill, and scientists need to better study the phenomenon and to develop new research tools to understand, to monitor what is happening on Earth. Satellites are a great instrument to do this. So satellites are our eyes in space, and through these tools, we can observe, we can take images, we can use instruments to measure what is happening on Earth. So what we need to do is to monitor, to understand, to study the phenomenon, in order to take decisions and to act to save our planet. Look at this. This is an animation of images taken from space, and we can see a huge iceberg detaching from the ice pack. You cannot see the scale, but here, this is 50 kilometers, so it's really huge. We need satellites to do this and to monitor what is happening, to look for this kind of phenomena and study and act for this. So the European Union, and together with the European Space Agency, is working on a program called Copernicus that is dedicated to the observation and monitoring of the environment. And the objective is to provide data and information to scientists, to everyone, actually, to study climate change. This is done through a new constellation of satellites that is called the Sentinels, and with an infrastructure to manage the huge amount of data that comes from these satellites. The Sentinels carries instrumentations for monitoring the Earth. So we have optical and radar sensors to take images. We have spectrometers to measure greenhouse gases, for example, and radar altimeters to measure the level of the sea, the level of the height of the ice pack. I think we have a video here. With the whole family of the Sentinels and other satellites that contribute to the study of the climate change phenomenon. Sentinel-1 is a radar satellite. Optical satellites. Cosmos SkyMed constellation is from the Italian Space Agency, dedicated to monitoring with radar sensor. And Meteosat constellation from EUMETSAT to study weather and to make forecasts more and more accurate. So Thales Alenia Space has a big role in this project. We built already 4 Sentinels that has been launched, and we are working on 4 new ones. And we also contribute to Meteosat third-generation constellation. And we also build building blocks of the data infrastructure that allows to manage this huge amount of data. So you have to imagine thousands and thousands of images of data coming every day from satellites. And of course, to manage this, the key is technology. So we have cloud technology, big data technology, artificial intelligence to manage and to exploit this data that is within the Copernicus program. Is free. It's open to everyone to study. So artificial intelligence is essential to automatize the inspection, the exploitation of data. With AI, we can go beyond what the human eye can see, and we can, for example, classify automatically the images. We can train the algorithms to identify specific elements, like icebergs, like fires. And with all this technology, we can save people by raising alarms, by analyzing what is happening in a very short time. This one, for example, is a fire, a big fire in Greenland. OK, sorry. Just one more second to say, this book is available online. It has been edited by Thales Space with the contribution of scientific institution. And for more information about climate change and satellites, you can refer to this book. I also have some copies, so if you reach to me, I can give it to you. And finally, Space for Life is Thales Space motto, because we believe that space technology can improve and make a better life for every one of us. Thank you.